Hi guys, this is Chai Tea, and this is the wedding dress review from Milanoo in my series of videos testing the quality of Milanoo because everybody seems to hate them, but I don't. I really don't get it. Everything I've ordered from them has been perfectly fine and better than I expected, and I'm probably going to get a lot of thumbs down on my videos like I have been for that, or you guys just hate me. But this time I decided to do a wedding dress, and I know that seems kind of weird because I'm not getting married anytime soon, but I actually own a lot of wedding dresses. That's kind of weird. Had I had two other ones before this. I sold one of them. But wedding dresses, there's a lot of cosplay options for them. There's a lot of wedding scenes and a lot of animes that it just doesn't make sense to buy a whole brand new wedding dress. And if you're not like an amazing seamstress, I can't sew a wedding dress, then an overseas option I think is the best way to go because you have your pick of the litter from a much cheaper choice, and you're a lot more likely to get closer to the wedding dress of the character you're looking for than maybe getting the $100 sale at David's Bridal that's going to match your character. So I had one for Euphemia Libertania from Code Geass, and I had one that I changed for Fiona from Adventure Time, and I still have that one. And I bought that one from overseas, and it wasn't, like, it was alright. It worked for the cosplay purposes, but that's what people generally come to expect from overseas. It's like it's not going to be what the picture is, and normally that's right, but I was really surprised by Milanoo. I'll provide the link to the actual product, what they show on their page, because they show the original thing that they make a replica of, and the girl in this picture is freaking tall and gorgeous, and the dress just looks amazing, so I chose that one because this girl just looked amazing in it, and I was like, it's not going to come that way, there's no way. It's too, like, it was just too gorgeous of a dress. But what I got was really close. Here, let me show you. So this is the top half that fits me perfectly. It's amazing. And let me show you the whole dress. And pretty much it looks exactly the same. I would say the only differences are that in the picture it looks like a really thin fabric, and I don't know how any wedding dress could ever have that thin of a fabric that just fits the girl completely, like perfectly. Now this is a lot heavier. It's like a heavy bridal satin, which even that was surprised that I thought they would use like a cheap fabric or cotton or something, and it's definitely not. It's heavy bridal satin, really good quality. That like doesn't wrinkle easily because I got this before I moved, and I'm just barely doing the review right now because I just got settled in, and it's barely wrinkled at all. I haven't steamed it at all since it came in the package or anything, and it's amazing. And these flowers, I can't remember what they look like on the website, but they look really good in person. They're just the same fabric cut into like petal shapes, and the edges are all finished on them, so they won't fray or anything. The same on the back. It's a zipper, and the buttons are fake, but it's still like a really nice, good effect. And here's the back flowers. That my only suggestion would be like clipping the ends, these ones here, just undoing the sewing from them, right there and taking those ones off because they're all grouped like close together. And on the bottom here, they're kind of farther spread out, so I would just take those off and basically it would be perfect. And the gathering here is perfect. Everything fits me absolutely perfectly. This is the first time I've ever had something tailor-made to my sizes, and it turned out perfectly. That's like the #1 way to guarantee that it's going to fit you, because they do make sure that it's to your sizes, and otherwise, you know, usually, I'm sure a lot of you know, don't trust the sizes. If you're small, maybe you get away with it, but like if you're a large and you order from a Chinese website, it's going to end up being small. Their sizes are smaller. This is, you just have to learn that. Also, I would suggest measuring from here or here, wherever they tell you to measure. I don't remember. Just measure with high heels on, because I measured without high heels on, and so the dress goes to the floor when I'm not wearing shoes. But when I am, it's kind of short, so I have to let out the seams if I actually plan on wearing this, which I do. I think, I mean, how could I not? I think I'm actually, like, I could get married in this dress and I would be completely, totally happy with it because it's gorgeous. Another thing about it is it comes with this crown. Not always particularly this crown, but when you buy a wedding dress from Milanoo, at checkout, and I don't know if this is a temporary promotion, but every time I've ever looked at a wedding dress, they've said, get this for free at checkout, so I'm assuming it's ongoing. But they give you a choice between a couple different, like, accessories that you could keep, and they'll send you for free for buying the wedding dress. So I chose this crown, and they had a couple other ones, but I like this one because it's not so gaudy and everything. And I really didn't expect anything from the crown because I was like, it's just going to be cheap and weird. And actually, I think it's pretty cute. It's just a regular crown. It's super sparkly. It looks really nice. I tried to do my hair in an updo for you guys to complete the wedding look effect. I did my makeup, but I can't. I haven't figured out hair yet. I just barely learned how to do makeup like a couple months ago, but hair still totally escapes me. But it looks, here it is. It looks super nice, and I'll pull it out for you. Oh, I clipped it in. So I'll show you one side. It's just this kind of, it's like a metal ring thing with a little circle for hold. And it doesn't have any teeth, which I like because I have a really sensitive scalp, and anything that pulls on my head, like teeth from combs and stuff, I just can't use because it irritates my head too much and it gives me a headache. But this one doesn't, so you kind of just clip it into place. I used a bobby pin on this side, which is why I can't get it out, which I guess was a bad idea in retrospect. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, here. And it has a lot of give, so it could fit any size of head, or you could pull it in if you have a smaller head. But really, it just needs to sit on the top, so it doesn't matter what size head you have. But, yeah, I would do it with bobby pins. That would work the best, I think. Or it has those little loops. I don't know, maybe put a ribbon in there or something and tie it off, but that would be kind of weird. But it looks, I think it looks really nice. And I mean, if you're going to buy a cheap crown anyways, because you're only going to wear it one day, why not? What else? The shipping was right on time. I always seem to have. I've never had any shipping problems. I don't know. I think I always include a message with my orders, even if I have no special directions, just stating what I want out of the order, basically like reaffirming that this is the kind of fabric I want and this is the shipping time that I selected, and you know, any other special, like that's exactly what you want out of the order, and that tends to work for me. Because they're more likely to see it. I don't know how they go through seeing their orders or anything, but it's kind of doubling up the chances of them making sure that they get your order right. But yeah, anyways, I am super, super happy with this purchase. I can't even believe how well it fits. I was so amazed by just how good this dress looks. I love it. If I was getting married anytime soon. I think I would wear it to my wedding. And I just can't argue with the cost. I hate spending money. I don't like spending retail on anything, and weddings are really expensive. And I mean, if you're gonna spend all that money on a wedding anyways, then it probably couldn't hurt to try one of Milanoo's dresses, because this is really gorgeous and my mom loved it. I showed her and she was like, okay, when are you getting married? I want to see you in this dress, because it's amazing. I don't know how anybody could really argue with this. Oh, before I forget, this is a zipper. Not real buttons, right? But it's got this. Because it's a strapless dress, I make sure that it stays up. My dress is not going anywhere, even with the zipper halfway down my back. And can't really take it off and show you, but there's a loop on the inside for carrying it around. Here we go. Loop for carrying it. You don't have to go to a seamstress and get a loop carried in so that you can wear it at your reception. And it does have instruction tags on the inside in English, which I'm really impressed with, because the last item I bought, there was no English tag, and I have been freaking out about it ever since, the jacket, how to wash it, and I just haven't washed it since, so now I have to take it to a dry cleaner and hope that that works out. But this has, it says dry clean only, but that's kind of better than can I wash it, or can I dry clean it, or what can I do with it. And it tells you exactly what it's made of on the inside, so there's no guessing. There's all the materials on it and how to clean it and wash it and take care of it. And I love this dress. I love it. I want something to do with it so I can wear it, and I might just wear it to a convention just because, and everybody can say, what character are you? And I can say, bye, because I don't have a character to tell them that I am, but it's gorgeous. And if I don't end up wearing this dress for my own wedding eventually, then I'm going to order it from Milanoo, because I know that they're going to give me something good for the money that I have to pay for it. So yeah, that's my review, and I am going to do the cat suit next, because I actually made a video of that, but it didn't want to upload and the file got corrupted, so now I just have to make it all over again. So that's coming up next. And please, please, please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them. I will always answer comments. And let me know what you want to see next. I'm going to start reviewing regular products too, because I buy a lot of stuff online because I'm addicted. And let me know what from maybe Milanoo you want to see next, because I'm still doing this project, or just what regular products you might have any questions about, because I might review them. Thanks. Bye.